Hi there guys, welcome back to the Tower Tech. In this episode, we're taking a look at the new 4K webcam from Logitech, the Brio. Roll the credits. So this is quite an interesting proposition from Logitech. A webcam that's Windows Hello compatible, so it can do face recognition using infrared, and it's got 4K at 30 frames per second, and it's also got 1080p at 60 frames per second. That's quite a punch to pack for a webcam. Now this thing ain't cheap, it's £199 UK, which is interesting because it's $199 in the US, which suggests that our exchange rate is just horrible at the moment. So that's quite a lot of money to spend on a webcam. So we're going to take a quick look in this video around whether that's really worth all of those hard-earned pounds. And the first thing to talk about is the packaging. So I guess for what is a flagship product for Logitech, it's a very understated set of packaging. It's brown, it's very plain, it's got a pencil outline of the camera itself on the packaging, and if you compare that certainly to the 920, the packaging feels like a material step backwards. One could argue that they've gone for a plain aesthetic, but it felt underwhelming and it felt unthought through, if I'm honest with you guys. The camera itself is very robust. It comes with a very nice bendy frame on it, which is materially different to the C920 and the family that came before it. So that's very rigid plastic. This feels like quite soft rubber, and it can actually bend backwards on itself as well. And it also has a, for the privacy concerned, a little flap that you can hang over the camera just in case Big Brother are watching and you don't know about it. Now, what I really like about this camera, particularly given that I've chased my cables into the wall, is it comes with a removable USB cable. The webcam that I had before had a fixed USB cable, so if I wanted to move the camera away from my PC, I had to go through all of the rigmarole of getting the cable out of the wall. Because this has got a Type C USB connection that's removable on the back, I can get myself an extra cable, I can remove the camera and I can move it around wherever I want it to. Couple that with the fact that you've got much better options in terms of mounting this thing onto a tripod. The bendable stand on the bottom of it's actually removable, you can just pull that thing and it comes out. And again, with the previous family, then that screw mount was actually integrated into the stand itself, so much an improvement there. The thing looks absolutely fantastic on top of the PC. I have to say, I've never used the Windows Hello feature before. It's seamless, it was really straightforward to set up, and that thing's instantaneous. Whether it's booting your PC or sitting back at your lock screen, it instantly recognises you. I actually only did one scan of my face and it can actually distinguish the difference between me with glasses on and glasses off, so very impressive. I did do a whole load of checks of photographs, etc., because it uses some infrared technology. That isn't going to work, guys. And actually there's some videos on YouTube, if you have a look, of it actually being able to distinguish twins, which really is quite an impressive set of features. The camera itself has got some what I consider relatively novelty features. So it's got this feature where you can put backgrounds in the back of you. It doesn't work especially well. It doesn't distinguish very well between what is you and what is the background, and you move your arms around and you disappear into the picture it's put behind you. So a bit of a novelty, a bit of fun, but no real practical use. The actual camera itself's quality is a significant step on from the C920 that I was using before. So expect vlogs that I do on this channel to be significantly improved in their quality. I may even do those in 4K, but obviously the main camera I'm recording on is still 1080p. And the 60 frames per second is noticeably smoother. One word of warning though, guys, if you're in low light conditions, and it is going to do some funny things with the shutter speed, and that can throw the sync of your audio out, and it can also make the video appear quite jerky. So this is a quick bit of test footage that I've uploaded, guys. This is 4K recorded natively. I've downscaled this for the main video to 1080p. There will be a link down in the description to the native 4K resolution so that you can go and check that quality out. I'm sure that you agree with me, guys, for a webcam, this is truly extraordinary quality. Very, very impressed. So all in all, guys, a really fantastic product from Logitech. Slightly understated packaging. Is it worth £200? It is a 4K camera. Is it going to go down in price? Probably. That's been the trend of them. So if you do lots of vlogging, if you do lots of YouTubing, recording videos, and you want to do that with a webcam at your PC, then I would suggest that this is a really good investment to make. If you're just doing Skype for business type calls, 1080p is probably more than adequate at this point in time. And if you actually indeed want to go a step further and actually use this as your principal camera, the flexibility that you've got by being able to remove the bottom stand in the way that you can with the screw thread on the bottom makes this all in all a really rounded and fantastic product. So a good new product from Logitech, well worth a look, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up. If you didn't, you know what to do as always. If you're not already subscribed, please do so by bashing the button down there. It is appreciated. I hope you're very well wherever in the world you are, and I'll see you in my next video.